Alright guys, welcome to round one. We will play first here, and oh man, this hand just doesn't have any action in it. I think I'm going to keep it. It's probably a bad decision. But we do have all of our mana represented here, so that is good. I definitely might gonna be able to ramp into whatever we draw. Hopefully we can draw something good. Alright, good. We're not up against Boros. That's nice. Hey, that's nice. I will play that out. Okay. Oh yes. So we'll be if I play the Verdant Haven this turn, well, I don't have to, because that would put us at 5. So I can save the Verdant Haven and get the Crown Ceratok out next turn. Yeah, I think that's what I'd like to do. So let's go ahead and get in here with the Sprite. And then we'll just play our Prophetic Prism as well. Nice. So he is playing Dimir with a huge bomb. I wish I would have held back the Spell Rupture for that guy. Top card of library you can play. That is a great card. Okay. Ah, that is a nice draw. So I can play the Verdant Haven and the Krokonura. Yeah, I think that's the way to go here. So let's do that. So let's select this guy. No, I cannot play the Verdant Haven and the Krokonura. 1, 2, 3, 4. That would just give us 5, so we'd be 1 short. So we could play the Verdant Haven and the Zamek, and then next turn play the Zamek with an extra counter and the Krokonura, making it a 2/4. I'm curious what he's going to exile and be able to play against us, since we do have blue cards in the deck. Huh. Okay. Yeah, let's just, in case he has like a, I mean, he could have a Hands of Binding and really mess us up with the Krokonura, so, Yeah, I am going to save the Krokonura for next turn, so that'll be fine. And then we'll gain 2 life, okay. And we'll cast this guy. And I have no attacks this turn. So next turn we'll be able to play Krokonura and leave up Spell Rupture if we need to. That seems okay. I'm not really going to chump, I don't think, with the Metropolis Sprite. Okay. So it's a swamp with a Verdant Haven on it. Yeah, it doesn't really affect us. If he was smart, he would have turned my Gruul Guildgate into a swamp, because then I would have no red mana source. Oh wow, he's got 2 of them. Huh, okay. That does affect us, because now we can't play red, but we do have a Prophetic Prism, so we're actually still all of our red sources, just these lands are going to deal us damage. Interesting. I've never seen people run 2 contaminated grounds before. Yep, we're going to take it. What is he going to exile? An Agoraphobia. Well, that sucks. Wow, this card's really good. See, but it returns it to its owner's hand, so he can't use that because I own it. Okay, so, 1, 2, 3, 4. So we can't play both. I think I just want to bring the, let's see, if I bring in the Krakenura and leave up Spell Rupture, well, let's attack, because we're going to do that. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. I can play both the Krakenura and Spell Rupture. And leave up. And pump up the Sprite. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. 3. Yeah, well, if we don't do that, we won't take 2 damage. Okay, we'll leave that down for, yeah, let's just pump him. I haven't had 2 contaminated grounds played against me before, so it's throwing me off. Or I could have the Krakenura come in with a +2/+4 counter, but I think I'd rather just leave up Spell Rupture. Because that will prevent him from getting through on the Agoraphobia, on the Night Evil Spectre. So that seems fine. Playing slow here. I need to speed it up. I'm just upset that he drew a card he can play with Agoraphobia. Sure, I can't. What is he playing here? He's just tapping mana. Okay. I'm really curious if he plays the Agoraphobia, if I can return it to my hand. Because that would be sweet. Now he's putting it on the Sprite. Now he could Spell Rupture that. He obviously doesn't want me getting in, so I am actually going to Spell Rupture this for a blue and take 2 damage in the meantime. Because he's not going to be able to pay it. But neither is he dealing me damage. It's a very interesting card. Night Evil Spectre really affects the board greatly. I like seeing that. Let's see here. Can I do 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4? Yeah, and take 2 more damage? Man. I think I need to though, right? So let's do this ability. Double contaminated ground. Who knew that was a thing, huh? So I don't have any attacks this turn, but this is going to evolve our Croconura, which is good for us. And we have a 5/4 trample on the board. I like that. Yeah, if we draw our Clan Defiance, that's really going to blow him out. High Priest. Great. It's a good card to play. And I don't have 2 to remove the counter. I just have the 1, but he is losing 2 life, so okay. Yeah, card's good against us. So I definitely want to leave 2 up to remove this if he tries to do it again. Okay. So let's... Right now, this guy isn't doing anything for me. Let's go ahead and Agoraphobia here. And then let's go ahead and remove a counter from the Croconura and draw a card. Okay, a land which we can play next turn. If I swing in with the Ceratok, he's probably going to kill the Ceratok, is my guess. If he doesn't, he's just, I don't know what he's doing. And I don't think I have any good removal in this deck. I'm just going to, Yeah, I'll swing at the Ceratok, see what he does. If we lose it, we're going to have to lose it, but I just got to get the High Priest out of there. Okay. Yep. Okay. And then we'll pass the turn on back. This is going to turn into a slow game if I'm only attacking with these guys. But I guess I can ship the whole team since he can't kill any of these guys. Another Prophetic Prism, double Prism in this deck. That seems bad. No attacks from him. Yeah, he doesn't have any good attacks. Let's draw some action. That is some action. We are definitely going to be playing this. Now he is representing Smite. No, he's representing countering this card completely with Psychic Strike. Yeah. Okay. At least he's not representing Smite now. Leyline Phantom. Yeah, that was a good counter for him. Okay. Well, in we go. Kingpin's Pet, good play. I think these extort triggers are going to start getting annoying here because I'm not going to be able to race that. Yeah, we don't really have any good attacks. I don't want to trade right now. But he doesn't have any good attacks either, so we need some good cards to change this board state. And that is not it. He's very well holding land in his hand as well. Yep, that's a good card. That's going to change the board state. Luckily, we're holding a land, so we can just discard that. He still doesn't have really good attacks until next turn when he can attack with the Demrova. Thanks, buddy. Yeah, I think I'm going to double block this one. So he definitely wants to kill my Krakenura, which is fine. And I can't remove the counter because then damage wouldn't be enough to kill this. So it's going to have to go. This game is really dragging on. Huh. So we can make... All right, so 1, 2. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Make them 7 7s. Yeah, I kind of like that. If he doesn't block, we just kill him. Because he definitely is not going to see this coming. Okay, so now, if can I? Oh, I can remove it back to my hand. Okay. So let's do that. No, if I do that, then it's going to get killed. We don't want to... No, it won't get killed because I'm going to remove it back to my hand and then make this like 4-4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, and take 4. Ugh. I don't know if I like that because that puts us at 5. Definitely within extort range. So we just do 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2. So we just do 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Make them both 5 5s. Huh. Yeah, I guess. I don't know if that's good. I really needed to get through some damage with this guy, and he's just blocking him. So I guess we're going to play it. I don't think it may not be the right call, but we're going to do that. And now we know we have a Biomass Mutation. These contaminated grounds really affected that play that game. Because I could have put it on the Kingpin's pet. Devour flesh, huh? Yeah, that stinks. If I take out the sprite, it's really going to... Yeah, it's going to have to be this way. Okay, so I hate to sacrifice the Guild Mage, but if I don't, he's just going to keep coming with the Kingpin's pet. And I really need to watch my clock here, because if we lose this game, then I'm going to have to do 2 games in 10 minutes. Yeah, Biomass Mutation, definitely interesting play there. Yeah, he's going to extort us to death, it looks like, this game. So I may just scoop now and save myself the time. Let's see what we draw. Because he has 3 extorts on the board, and we're going to be at 3. Of course, if I had a second Biomass Mutation, yeah, that's just going to be game. So let's concede that. And what do we want to bring in against this guy? He's running a Psychic Strike. I don't know. I don't know what we bring in here. A Naturalize against his double rune. I like the Rust Scarab because of that. I don't know know if we do anything here. What's really going to be good again? The Mind Eye Drake to block his flyer over the Leyline Phantom? Yeah, that might be better because of his Night Evil Spectre. And then what else do we like? I think that's what we're going to do for now. So we'll do that and submit it back and see if we can get a quick win. Yes, we'd like to play first. Gee whiz. Okay. No, we would not like to mulligan because we do have plays here. We just don't need any more land. And again, this is probably my fault for keeping a 5-lander. But what are you going to do? Yep. Of course it would be another land. That's my own fault for keeping that. Note to everyone watching, don't keep 5-landers no matter how much you think it's going to suck. It's probably better to just mulligan that. I think he has a Devour Flesh in there, for sure. So we'll just have him use this now. Yep, Devour Flesh. Okay. Well, that's not good. We'll just play down the Prism. That's a nice draw with the Prism. Keep that in our hip pocket. The Mind Eye Drink will come down next turn. And then we just need to draw some action. Mortis Strider. Yeah, that card can be okay at best. Play down our Mind Eye Drake here and pass the turn. Double Mortis Strider. Okay. That is interesting. No attacks, thank you, sir. Appreciate that. And it's not a Drake Rogue, so man, we are good on mana. If we attack in, he's gonna bust in for 4. Yeah, I think I want to do that, just because of our Biomass Mutation and our Clan Defiance. Get him down on life a little bit here. With how much mana we have, it can be pretty strong. Oh, what I wouldn't give for a Spell Rupture. Okay, that stinks. But we've got mana in our hand. Timrovahor is a good card. Yeah, it's gonna have to be this guy first, and then this guy next turn, because we do need to block the Dimrovahor. Now these both have flying, so I can potentially get in for a lot of damage with this Biomass Mutation and then Clan Defiance. Fine. That's annoying, but okay. Yeah, we're gonna block the Dimrovahor. He's hitting us for 4, so we're on a 4-turn clock here. It's gonna be close. Oh, this helps. Okay, so we'll do 1, 2, 3. And 1, 2. All these guys have flying, so I really like that. Because if I can make these 6/6s, I can just end the game. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can only make them 5 5s. But then I can Clan Defiance. Put me at 10. 1, 6, 7, 8. Well, I didn't attack, so we're gonna have to see what we get here. Because I'm gonna need 2 turns to do this. So if we can survive for 2 more turns, I think we're gonna win. I'm just worried about the crackback. If I block his rogue with my sprite, and then I go 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, he gets down to 8. That's just not enough. Just not enough. Because I could Clan Defiance for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, it's not enough damage. Clan Defiance and attack for 5. Let's see if I Biomass Mutation for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I take 2. So I'm going to be at 10. And he's going to be at 3. And I take 2 more, so I'm going to be at 8. And then he swings in for 7, 8, 9. So lethal. So I can't do that. If I Biomass Mutation for 4, he's only going to be at 6. And let's see here. I still take, without taking the 2, so that'll be at 10. So I'll be 3, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Still dead. So I can't swing in with all. So if I block the fairy here and kill him, and I block here, I take 2, and then I Biomass Mutation for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He goes down to 8. Then I Clan Defiance, and then I attack. That should be game. So let's do that. Oops. Okay. So let's block here and here. Okay. And we got to go fast because we're going to have to win 2 games here. So he's going to swing in for 7, 8, 9, and I'm at 10. Ugh. I hope he can't deal us any damage. Let's see, he can't. He does have Psychic Strike up, which would blow us out. All right, so let's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yep. Without using this land, we're going to have to. This is a gamble. Oh, if he has 1 extort trigger. Well, shit. So if he extorts for 1 and goes in, we're dead. Yeah, we probably lost this. I forgot this has an extort trigger. Maybe he won't extort. Maybe he has the land in his hand and he's going to draw another land. Well, there's 1 land. He's definitely going to think about it, I think. Maybe not. Let's see what he does. Yep, it's going to put us at 9. So if he doesn't have a spell, we're going to win. Wow, that was a blessing. Unless he's holding a counter spell. If he's holding a counter spell, we're dead. So we're just going to have to go. So let's kill, it doesn't really matter. right. Well, we won that one by the skin of our teeth. And now we got 4 minutes to win this next game. So let's run that back and F6 a lot. That was a close game. I'm surprised we got him down there. Biomass Mutation is a thing, actually. So that's pretty good. He's really sad he didn't have a spell to play. Now the question is if I can beat him in 4 minutes. I don't know. But I'm glad I'm giving you guys your money's worth here, giving you a full 3 games in round 1. Let's see, we already submitted back because I'm on tilt here. My heart is pounding because that was a good game that we won by the skin of our teeth. I'm sure he's going to go first. And this seems like a decent, this hand is incredibly slow. And we have no blue mana sources. Yeah, this is going to go back. This is even worse, I guess, which is why I hate mulliganing. Okay. Well, that's good. That's not good. I don't like him playing spells. Well, that's okay. That was a very good draw. That's coming out next turn. Gonna spell rupture that, huh? All right. Oh, he's gonna let it go through. Okay. He probably has a Devour Flesh and a spell rupture. No, Basilica Guards. Okay. You got it, kind sir. Ship it back to you. My goal is to play the Drake and Stolen Identity on that. And the clock is definitely in his favor this game. Yep, let's get out the guy that's going to do damage. Damages, yeah, he's going to counter that. Yep, alright, and he's going to extort me. I should have remembered he had that in his hand and played around it with Verdant Haven, see if he could counter that. So now we're going to need another flyer to put our Stolen Identity on. A Mortis Strider, okay. He's definitely going to gum it up. He's definitely just going to play this game with the clock, I think. We'll play this and pass the turn. I think if we can get out another flyer with a Stolen Identity, we'll be in good shape. The Kingpin's Pet is going to be a problem, though, because now he's got double extort triggers. Oh, I like that, though. Yeah, that's going to happen right now, actually. So we're going to do that for flying, not flying player, for red, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and a green. X equals 5, yeah. And I will attack into his Mortis Strider to make him replay that. Clan Defiance is a very good card. What's nice about Stolen Identity is you can cipher it onto whatever it creates. So if he played another flying creature, I'd cipher it onto that flying creature that I copied. Balustrade Spy, good card. Sweet. Problem's just we're running out of time this game, which really stinks because I think we got a good game on our hands here. One, two, three, four, five, six. Yeah, let's really get him thinking here. So we're gonna copy this. Yep, stolen identity. Yes, I wish to use cipher. Yes, I wish to put it on the balustrade side. I just ciphered. And I will attack in with the slaughter horn. Oh, that's just going to be sick. I could mill him out with this if he's not careful. I'm just way low on time. Yep, he's going to take it. If he doesn't play a creature card, I'm going to totally lost his Balustrade Spy next turn. Or if he doesn't play a flyer, I should say. This is going to be close. I used too much time that first game, so that's bad on me. That's just how it goes here with Magic the Gathering Online. Yeah, this is getting totally losted. Sure. You can tap me. Go for it. That's just going to untap during my untap phase. Thanks. Okay, so that's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we're going to stolen identity the Balustrade Spy again. And then play down our, oh man, I don't have time to look at the cards, so that sucks for me. Oops. Oh man, I'm just running out of time. This is bad. I think I can Biomass Mutation next turn for the win, I think. It's going to be close though. So we're going to F6 through his turn. He's just going to play his Biomass Mutation again, which is fine. No, he's going to play his Extort guy. Well, that's probably a mistake on his part. So I can Biomass Mutation for 6. Yeah, he's dead. This is a very close. He is going to be upset that he lost this. Biomass Mutation. What do you know? He doesn't have enough to counter it unless he has a Spell Rupture, in which case he Spell Ruptures for 3. Let's see, if I go 1, 2, 3, so I have Biomass Mutation for 4, it's 4, 8, 12, it's not enough. So I'm going to have to just hope he doesn't have a Spell Rupture in hand. He does not. That is game. And we won with 33 seconds left on the board. Well, okay. Well, that was an exciting game 1, and I'll see you for game 2.